After a wonderful rendition of the national anthem by Janet Egan, we get ready for playoff hockey in the inaugural season of the Rapids. First home game. The crowd's ready for it after a brilliant performance last night to provide us with this game. They're off. Behind net, McLaughlin throws it out front. With speed comes the captain. Gains his zone. Fires the dribbler in. Steered wide. Ward plays it. Kuzno intercepts and fires it into the Rapids bench. Captain and Lajeunesse out. His brother Carter win the face-off. Over to Peck. Peck over to Lajeunesse. The Mont-Laurier native. Gets it in deep. The one-man forecheck goes. Spins off his check. Spins again. Back behind the net. Looking for Luke. Luke elects to dump it in the corner and gets a formidable bounce out to the goalie. Good pace to start this game. Do or die for both teams here in this first round. Carter goes behind the net. Reaches centers. Just missed. Here we got 4. He's steered wide. Looking for Kuzno. Bounced up into the glove of Patry. Patry, who's been playing pretty even with Aiden Foley throughout the season. Starting today as Foley was injured last night. Face off won by the Rapids. Blacksmith chips it high. Flips it. Rayom back to get it. Rapids player on him hard. That was Keyshawn Francis. Intercepted. Blacksmith again. Rapids keep it in. Garth McLaughlin manages to stop it at the line and Bytown looking again. Pass over to Pio. Danny Pio sends a high wrister. Steered up over the glass, under the glass by Patry, his blocker. Hard shot. They're sending them in now. Francis puts Pio into the board. Rayom. Another good save. Teed up. Bytown pressuring hard now. Keeley gets it around. Looking for it. They're going to be knocked out of the crease and rough stuff happens. Stick swinging. Keeley wrestles his man to the ground. Real playoff hockey happening tonight, this afternoon, folks. Keeley's incensed. Pio going, holding his lip. If he would have held his lip earlier, he might not be in this predicament. Referees will put the net back on its moorings, and we'll have a defensive face-off for the Rapids. Bytown, who got into penalty trouble last night a little bit with Venn taking 4 consecutives. Kuzno, shot, deflected wide. Gonna have an icing call here. Waved off. Chip pass up to Boursier. McElroy had his man lined up. Mahoney. Thompson. Rapids. Ojic gets it deep. They go for a change. Lafreniere. Sam McLaughlin. Sam. Two stick. Off his foot. Luke. Back into the corner. Fires one. Pad save by Lyle. Juked at the line, but Lafreniere there to retrieve. We're going to have 2-on-2. Here we go. 3-on-2 now. Carroll joins the play in the slot. Fires a hard one. Here we go to have another. And they score! Beautiful. Cole Peck with the pickup on the rebound. Hammers one home for the Rapids. They take the early lead. Brilliant play by Lafreniere, who picked up the puck in his zone, turned it up the ice, and he carried the late man into the 3-on-2. Got the low shot that provided the rebound for Cole Peck. Blasts one home. 16 minutes and 18 seconds to go in this first period. Everybody likes playing with the lead. Murphy. Straight back one face off by Ryan Peck. Mahoney looking for Carter. Carter hard in against it. Ryan, Carter in the corner. Set things up. Almost intercepted was Murphy. Quick play off the face-off almost provided some excitement. Back behind the net. Cross ice. Brayholm. Spins. Boursier. Rapids take over. Cole. Long stretch pass intended for McLaughlin. Was behind him. Mesnev in for the drop. Against Gibson. Gibson wins. Sends it in behind the Rapids net. P.O. Francis. Wrist shot. Goes around the boards. P.O. Gareth McLaughlin on him. Pass gains the line. McElroy. Thompson dumps him. Savard. Thompson. Ojic. Some inspiring work from the fourth line in the last couple of games here by the Rapids. Good shot. Good shot was gloved down. Dangerous shot. It was screened. Ojic jumbling the puck. Has it. Thompson gets it. He leaves it behind. Ojic for it again. Couple cross checks back and forth. They'll be separated. Lafreniere. Carroll. Sends it back to his defenseman who whiffs on it. Sends it across for Carroll. That'll be chipped up. Sam McLaughlin picks it up with his stick. Beats one man. He's going to be shoved off the puck. And then there. Oh my goodness gracious. That was right through the crease. Good hand-eye coordination by Sam to get that to his stick. Got pushed off the play. Off the bar. Heavy. Plenty of comments here on the Gondololo tonight. Puck gets out. Realm. Caught offside was Kuzno. Puck in his skates. Sorry, Renault. Rapids with last change here, going to set up a matchup. McLaughlin, Meznev, Mahoney. Steered aside. Lyle. Back for Francis. Chipped off the glass into the neutral zone. Francis lays the body on his man. Rapids come away with it. McLaughlin heading for this near boards. Chips it in. Spins. They're going to make a change. Got to get out there quick as here come the Royals. La Jeunesse steals the puck. Sends it over. A little too far ahead for this breakout. Ryan Peck sends it in again. Carter going to chase after it. Leaves it for La Jeunesse, who spins in the slot. And a beautiful shot by Ryan Peck. Beautiful shot, high glove side. That strong forecheck of the Carter and La Jeunesse provided Ryan Peck with a nice shot in the slot. He capitalized. Ryan Peck with 3 goals last night and an assist for player of the game. Cluttering the breakout is La Jeunesse. Carter, they get back on side. Stolen by Ward. He's on his backhand. Chip pass off to the skates of Gibson. Rapids opting not to mess around with the puck too much in their zone. Get it out, Thompson. Pio. Low shot by McElroy. Another shot back on there by Kuzno. Spins, Thompson. Behind the net. Ojic for it. Sends it up high. Wonderful crowd here tonight. This afternoon, snowy Sunday afternoon. Pass off the boards from McLaughlin. Going to be an icing if we can get to it. A little bit too far ahead for McLaughlin. Boursier wins it. Wrist shot. Glove put on that. Mahoney puts his man into the boards. Looks like we're going to have a penalty here. Hooking. Hooking on Mahoney. It was a light hook, but a hook just the same. Gibson wins draw off the stick. Blacksmith tipped it. Carroll, speedy, doesn't get it out. Over for Riom. Back to Kuzno. Wrist shot. They jam away at it in the crease. He's got it. Keeley's going to clear his man. Blacksmith and Keeley, penalty kill specialists here. Lafreniere out. Short-handed break here. Carroll tried to toe drag, couldn't get it by. He'll waste some time though. 1 minute to go. Sent back in. Kuzno intercepts. Fresh legs out. Sends it back for Ward. Ward back into the corner for Kuzno at the point. Who sends it over? Blocked shot. That's one's wide. Almost gets out. Royals maintain control. Into the slot. High backhand. Behind the net. Bouncing off the net. It's going to get out. It's going to get out. And they're going to chase after it. Long pass up here to Ward. Chips it in. Beck fires it out, and it was too hot to handle to keep in. He gets it out around the boards. 2-on-1. We got a quick 2-on-1 here with Carter. Just couldn't quite get it over to his brother. 15 seconds to go. Rapids. Penalty kill. Gibson's pass. Chipped up. Goal into the boards. Boursier. Into the corner behind the ref. Ryan Peck. Boursier, they get out. It's a race for it. Lajeunesse is going to beat him to it. Will he get a shot? I'd rip it from there. He does. Off the back of the net. Don't see too many hard slappers these days, but Thompson got a penalty behind the play here. Goalie's coming in. Going to have an extra man. Van, who ran into penalty trouble last night, going to take another one. That's his fifth minor penalty in the 2 games they've played. Here we'll get a look at the Rapids power play. 2 minutes marked up on the clock. Lafreniere, Carroll. Mahoney looks across the line. He had one on. Threads the needle over to Lafreniere. He couldn't capitalize. Nice pass by Mahoney. Blacksmith. McLaughlin working down below the goal line. Carroll Chipped out. Blacksmith will retrieve. Dangerous flip pass over to Mahoney. He's toe drag. Picked off. Sent to length. Foley's going to go get it. Peck with speed. Chipped off. McLaughlin. Sent back for Peck behind the net. Trying to get open. Mahoney looking for Luke. Luke's got the blast. They're looking to set him up for it. A little too deep for it there. Peck. Nice low shot. Tucked in the net. There's McLaughlin. Picked up the rebound. Good work by Ryan Peck to get a low shot so that there could be a rebound. Peck was more looking for the rebound than the shot there, and it came out over to Sam McLaughlin, who made quick work of that. Good hard work. Some smart play by the Rapids. Anything can happen in the playoffs. Rapids thrilled to make the playoffs in their inaugural season. They credit their dedicated fans for coming out and cheering them on. Quick dribbler, glove down by Lyle. Around for Cole Peck. Peel. Peck's back with him. Lifts his stick. High off the glass. Cole Peck. Bytown in the slot. Foley way out to play that one. Makes a good save. Rayholm, wrist shot. Knocks Carter's stick out of his hand. Lajnes off the boards for Ryan. Ryan beats one man. Puck's knocked off his stick. Back to the red line. He sends it in, goes for a change. Rayholm over, tried the hard high pass to Ward. He's looking. Two Rapids players on him. Trying to get out to Kuzno. He's in the slot. Great work by McElroy to get out to his forehand. He had a point blank chance right in front of the crease. A little bit of equipment work here for Foley. Previously stated Foley was injured. It was Patry last night that was injured. Keeley over to Blacksmith. Blacksmith knocked down. Referee blows it down. Roy Lozo. Wrist shot. Mahoney. Crowd getting into it now. 5 minutes to go in this first period. Wrist shot wide. Francis flicks it up high. Turned the other way. Nice low shot. Right. Shots on goal are 14-11 for the Rapids late in this first period. Statistician Bruce Daly corrects me. It's 15-10. My mistake, his fault. Goalie upside down. Clear the space. Crowd getting into it. Another pass in. Oh, just wide. Sam looking for another one the same way he got the other one. Down in the corner. Lafreniere. They dig at it. Blacksmith. Nice move by Blacksmith to send it out. Lafreniere bumped off the puck by Venn. Carroll. Not sure what happened. Blacksmith with a little bit of theatrics here. He's pointing his finger. Crowd loving it. Thompson, back to Mahoney, keeps it. Send it in. He was looking for Mahoney's going to have to skate to get back. Does. Pio, centering pass. Foley out. Really showing big tonight. Savard, pushed down by Murphy. Digs it out. Thompson with a high hit in his face. Good thing he had a cage on by Rayom. Pio. Lots of physicality tonight by both teams. Three minutes, 55 seconds to go. Both teams with their big line out. Rapids, Luke sends one, deflected. Just missed. Over to Cole. He sends it in again. Back to Cole Peck. Chips it high. Cross corner. Ryan looks over his shoulder. Plays it for Carter. Back to Ryan. High shot deflected. Up into the plywood behind the canteen corner. Bytown wins face off. They go for it. Lajeunesse, who's been stealing pucks left and right, steals another one. Ryan cuts to the inside. Narrowly escapes a body check. Looked like a high stick. We're going to have a hooking penalty. Poor call here by the referee. Luke Peck going to go for hooking. His stick was being held. Back to Riom. Rapids really hoping to kill this one off. Riom. Behind the goal. Look to set things up. Specialists out there. Blacksmith and Keeley again. They get the deflected shot. Lajeunesse into pull one, flips one ahead. Couldn't get by it. Gets it out. Over to Ward. Chipped over. Riom off a shin pad. Fight for it. There could have been a tripping penalty on Riom. Instead, beautiful save. Beautiful save by Foley to stick that one up into the netting. Point blank chance right in the slot was Gibson. Venn on the point. Peel. Cornered by Cahill. Over to Venn. Toe drags and deflected. Foley saying it wasn't him that deflected. It was off of a Bytown player. He didn't touch it. Face-off's going to go outside. Rapids win the face-off and clear the puck. Venn back to retrieve. Stops. Breaks out. Peel gains the Rapid line. They set it up. Back to Venn. Over to Roy Lozo. Shot went around. Going to stay in. Roy Lozo. Foley. There we go. There we're going to have a tripping penalty on Pio on Mahoney. He'll let it slide. That's fine. Go ahead to the box. Give him a few choice words on his way by. See if we can goad him into an extra couple. Some of the crowd making fun of his name. I'm not allowed. Great crowd here tonight as they line the boards in front of along the glass here. Most likely because they don't want to listen to me upstairs. Here we are with Ryan Peck and Carter. Pickpocketed. Peck gets it. Glove down. Lots of space out here. 4-on-4. Blacksmith. Back. He's forced hard. Cole. Cross corner. Leaves it for Ryan. Ryan chases after it. Spin. Centering pass through the crease. Cole back into the corner. Centers it for Ryan Beck. Off the bar. He had him beat on the blocker side and it went off the bar. Lajeunesse steers through the neutral zone over to Mahoney. It's there. Big interference call. Big interference. We're going to have 5-on-3 for a second. As long as Cole keeps his temper. Or as long as Carter keeps his temper. Big time interference as Mahoney was dumped heavily. He's a tough kid. He'll be fine. We're going to have 5-on-3 for a little bit. We got 53.3 seconds marked on the clock for 5-on-3. They'll have this advantage for 1:09 heading into the next period. They'll have a little bit more. Kept out. Intercepted. Going to need a dive. Nope. No penalty shot going to be called on that. It was great defensive work to come back. Now they got to square themselves up and get down there. 38 seconds. Make a good rush of it. Over for Ryan. Stops. Beats one man. McLaughlin. Down low is Carter. He's got it. Now they've got control. Everybody wants to see Peck here rip a bomb. Ryan. Wrist shot. Low. Carter. Trying to get it to Luke. Cross ice. Oh, side of the net was Carter. On the doorstep. The time runs low. Oh. Another penalty is a cross check to Sam McLaughlin right in the mouth. He's going to go down. That one took right in the chicklets. Crowd calling for instant suspension. That was Gibson, I believe. They'll be missing the captain. That's probably 5 minutes, maybe even a game ejection. He should be gone for that one. Here we go, second period action, 5-on-3. Both the captain and the assistant captain. Could have been a trip right off the face-off here. Lajeunesse in enemy territory. Back to Peck. Ryan jumped over his stick. Kept in by Luke. Ward's stick. Off the post was Luke's wrist shot. He had it picked. Cross just missed. Sam McLaughlin doesn't look any worse for the wear after taking a cross check to the throat. Hard blast by Luke Peck. Royals get it out. Foley plays it. They're going to change. Up to Sam. Over to Carl. Toe drag was sliding defender. Picked that off a Peck. Hard wrist shot. Power play will continue 5-on-4 now for 1:05. Face off. Rapids. Control. Blacksmith. Sent through. Boursier. Lafreniere across the line. Looks to set it up. We get a couple chances here as power play winds down. In front, McLaughlin. Spinning, kept in by Mahoney at the line. Dive, sends it back in for McLaughlin. Carroll. Clear the puck. That should do it for the power play. Mahoney goes behind the net. Sends it up for Ryan Peck. Off his skate, down to the corner. Throws it out for Carter. Behind the net. Had the goalie fooled there for a second. He passed it pretty well behind the net. Kept in by Cole. Here comes Venn. Cole lays the body on him hard as Venn goes up and over. Crowd like to see that.
Got a clue.
Carter Peck. Venn crosses the Rapids line. Sliding. Steered wide. Kuzno. Slipped up there. Venn trying to slide through. Off the glass. Carter Peck gloves it down. Breaks away with Lajeunesse. Carter in the slot. Oh, he leaves it. Hard shot. Stopped by Lyle. Take this time to make a few announcements. Frank Manette celebrating a new set of teeth for his birthday. Just turned 73 last week. Cross the line, spins, fires his Ward. Another good save by Foley. Nesnev gets away. Francis hustling for it. He's on his man, Rayom. Trying not to get a penalty on the holder hook. Nesnev sends it back in. Lyle out to play it. McLaughlin. Rapids changing. Royals looking to take advantage. Francis. Roy Lozo shoots. Blocker save. Another nice low shot. They fight for it in a little bit of a reverse hit there, but good body contact happening here in the far corner. Not the good kind of body contact Bruce likes here in the Gondololo. Francis now has it. Chips it off the glass. Roy Lozo back to chase. Lafreniere forechecking. Over to Ward. Ward for McElroy. Off Ward skate, McLaughlin. Chasing it a little bit this start of the second period of the Rapids. Blacksmith. Royals playing with a sense of urgency. Foley's going to calm things down. Peel. One hands it behind the net. Almost bounces out. Hubert gets it in. They fight for it. Get out of there, says Foley. Blacksmith tied up with the captain, Gibson. While the refs tend to the net, the Rapids will change. Bytown will respond in turn with a couple exchanges there. Hubert hasn't seen too many shifts. He's going to head off. He was hoping to stay in favor of Renault. Back to Renault. 2-on-1. Carter on a break here. A little bit too far ahead of him. Poke check. Ryan Peck back in front. Oh, tries to ice it over top of the... Just got a little bit too far ahead of Carter Peck for that one. Good pass by Ryan. Carter, nifty move off the draw. Gonna end up with a busted twig. He'll collect a new tool. Royals win. Behind the net, set up. They got Ward at the line waiting for them. Kuzno streaks right by him. Ryan turns, sets it up. Over to Luke. Pickpocketed behind the net. Nifty move. Now we're going to have 2-on-0. Mesnev and Peck. Mesnev and Peck. Peck looks for him. Oh, beautiful save. I'm not sure if that didn't go off the post. The low post. Tick-tock. Beautiful give and go. Play at the other end, and the Royals managed to stick one in. Beautiful play at the other end. Turns into a goal this way. I'm not sure if Lyle made the save of the game here or if it was off of the corner of the post. Unfortunate events there. See if the Rapids can get one back. Mesnev from Mahoney. Behind Mahoney. He's jammed up at the red line. No icing there. Francis behind the net. Mahoney jumps over his stick. Then, oh! Intense third period action ready to begin here. Rapids players bang on the bench, let them know they want it. Mahoney. Head up, looks, fires it in deep. Lafreniere has been great all night on the forecheck. On him again. Spins out, Mahoney, sends it back in. Don't want to give these Royals time to set up. Ward. Both teams not messing around with it in the neutral zone. Going to be all offensive from here on out. McElroy, Gibson. Out in front in the slot. Lajeunesse had his stick on Gibson. He couldn't get the shot away. He had it. Here comes Lajeunesse. Bit of a hold. Kuzno. Into the slot. Can he get it? Ryan can get it to his feet. No. Gibson. Tries toe jag. He's tied up. Lajeunesse through the middle. We got a 2-on-1. Carter's with him. Carter just missed the blocker side. He had a one-timer. Carter again. Looking for a wide angle. Got stuck in the wet ice. Eager to play this third period. They got right to it after the second period mishap. Pion. Francis. Off his feet. Chipped it over. We got a 3-on-2. Going to call it an offside. Mezinev stopped up a little too quick and drew Garth offside. Back to Keeley. He waits. Sends it in. Gets a good bounce. Beaupre. Murphy. Back to Beaupre. Garth got a stick on that and sends it back in deep. Murphy. Francis finishes his check on him. Blacksmith. Got Mesnev. One touch to Francis. Francis wrist shot. Garth couldn't get a shot off that rebound. Hard wrist shot. High. Bobbled it. Foley was a bit and comes out. Roy Lozal. Hubert. Kuzno. Pion leaves it for Roy Lozal. Jammed into the crease and they get it cleared out. Carroll has it. Spins. Fires again. Up high off the dasher. Oh. Hubert lost an edge and the puck gets out. That's great for the Rapids. Mahoney to Lafreniere. Lafreniere all the way in. Lyle thought he'd have to come. Stop. Still some wet ice down there in the corner. Ward. Nifty move at the blue line. Beats one guy. Can't beat two. Good wrist shot. Foley down. Beautiful save. Foley playing beautiful hockey here in this third period. He's been equal to the task all night. Peck. Round for it. High for Carter. Carter knocks it down. Control gives it back to Cole. Cole over to Lajeunesse. He touches it. Lets it slide on by. Ryan. You're going to have to get back on side. Rapids back on side. Kuzno. Over to Ward. Ward to Gibson. Pushed off by Luke. Into the slot. Can't get away from it. Foley's down. Those black pads cover a lot of ice, and the Rapids come away with it. Peck, Lajeunesse. Back to Peck. Nowhere to go. Lyle's going to put the pan over top of that one. We'll get a new face-off. Blacksmith. A little bit of a head fake, sends it in deep. Thompson tries to spin off his man, does. Gets it into the crease. Savard, stick check. Keeley puts his man, he's going to have an ill-timed interference penalty, I believe, on Keeley. He stayed with his man a little too long, going to take 2. Nice soft pass, controlled by the weak shot, stopped by Foley. Rapids win the face off, but the extra man from the Royals gets behind him. Sends in, deflected. Carroll knocks that one down. Speed of Carroll's going to get there first. Tie him up. If he can keep this puck in his feet for a few seconds, it'll be valuable. Royals get it. Peon. Beats one man. No goal. Off the crossbar. No goal. They're going to call it no goal. Looked like a goal to me. I'm going to say no goal. It's that magical net down there. 3 times this year it's been proved to be trickery. I think it's the faded webbing. Good thing I'm not refereeing the game. There would have been less penalties and a goal. After conferring with the other referees on the ice and linesmen, they've concluded that it was not a goal. But we are going to have a 5-on-3. Kolpak. Rayom. Back to Rayom. They inch closer. Hard blast. Driven in. Foley's got it. Rapids power play. Working at 92% in the playoffs. They'd like to get another power play. The Royals is working at 88%. Another blast. Stopped by Foley. Back to Rayom. Renault. Kuzno. Gets to the slot. Deflected wide. Luke Peck back for it. Spins, keeps it. Just a little too far for Cole. Rayom. High slot. They blast. They get one in. One-timer by Kuzno. They draw within 1 here. Still on the power play for 1 minute and 7 seconds. Royals, Lafreniere. Boursier. Kuzno with speed. Cross the line. Steered into the corner by Mahoney. Sends it back to the point for Rayom. Kuzno. Set up the triangle. Rayom. Francis. He's on him. Back in for Pio. Behind the net. Off of Mahoney's stick. Mahoney for it. Set up. Rayom. Another one-timer off the glass behind the net. Pio. Picks up the loose one. Oh, and they've tied the game. Same spot, same result. Nice low shot, fooled Foley. This game's tied here. 13 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the third. Offside. Some quick play at the line. Rapids needing a little help from their boosters to pump them up again. Ryan Peck in for the face-off with Lajeunesse has been the best line tonight. Cole fights for it. Lajeunesse. Ward. Ryan beats one man. Nifty play. Headman's it for Carter. He's after it. The one-man forecheck. In against Gibson. Or Murphy, sorry. Going to need to get more physical if they want to keep this up. In the slot. Handcuffed. Handcuffed is Lajeunesse. Carter, 2 men on him. Murphy. Pass to McElroy. McElroy got nobody with him. Sends it in softly. Luke Peck. Intercepted. Breakout pass. Boursier spins. Francis. Off of McLaughlin's feet. Boursier back for it. Royals regroup. Mesnev. Over to Sam McLaughlin. Good shot. Royals away with it. Pio up the near boards. Garth intercepts that, sends it back in. Mesnev, spinning back pass. Sliding, Mesnev to Garth. Garth can beat one guy. Oh, he got a nice wrist shot off. Beats one man. Oh, chips it wide was Carroll. Beat one man, toe drag shot, and just wide on the blocker side. Sam McLaughlin, the playmaker out here tonight. Gets one, back to Blacksmith. Blacksmith, in deep. Kuzno. Spins it over. McElroy, hard on Blacksmith. Carroll, tips it. Lafreniere. Carroll comes back in. Weak wrist shot, steered into the corner by Lyle. Carroll out for a long shift. He's going to go for a change. There's Ward. Gets across the line. Deflected by Peck. Here comes the captain. Blasting through the middle. Stop. Carter gives it back to him. Looking for Lajeunesse. Linking up into the slot. Carter digging at it. Gonna pin his man. Looking for Lajeunesse. They had Lajeunesse in the slot. Blast by Cole. Ineffective. Cole. Carter has it. Gives it up to Pio. Cole's going to pinch. Ryan Peck back to cover him. That went off a hand on the bench. Wholesale changes by both teams here. Francis had an opportunity to goes into the corner. Mahoney through the slot, and there's Foley's going to through the crease. Sorry, Foley's going to glove that one down. Mahoney behind the net. Francis leaves it off the shin pad. Kuzno sends it all the way around. Mahoney back to retrieve. Picks it up. Boursier up against the boards trying to get it. Garth McLaughlin. Centers for Garth. Spins. Looking for Francis with a screen shot. Couldn't get it away off a shin pad. High stick here by Mahoney. That'll be whistled. Face off one. Blacksmith in for Ward. Lafreniere bulled his way through. Forces them into their zone. Murphy. Over to Beaupre. Looking for Ward. He deflects it down deep. Foley's got it. Not going to give anybody a chance, and we'll take the whistle and the face off. Fans all pulling their tickets out now to check for the $1,600 50-50 pot. Jumps through, gets a shot. Gibson with some quick work in the face-off dot. Tried to get one off, goes through the... Dave Hardy's checking his blue ticket for a red ticket win. Sam McLaughlin steals it. Nobody with him. Down below the goal line. He's hooked and almost hauled to the ice, but no call. Beaupre leaves it for Ward. Ward again. Back for Murphy. Kuzno's pass for McElroy goes too far. Kuzno toe drags Luke Peck. Tries it a second time, but to no avail. And Cole Peck's going to bust up the side for it with it. Ryan. Rapids onside. Has to stick handle around Carter. Sends one in. Oh, swiping at the backhand was Carter on Ryan's rebound. Mahoney. Lajeunesse. Oh. Almost wished there was contact there as the hip check's illegal. Boursier, nice shot. Blocker side. Saved by Foley. Peck over to Mahoney. Cross the ice again. Waiting for the man because he didn't want to get caught with 6 men on the ice there. Toe drag. He snapped the stick and Renault. He's got a sore digit. Face off one by the Rapids. Blacksmith spins. Fight for it down in the corner. McElroy all over him. Tries to get it to Keeley. We're going to keep it himself. Blacksmith. Over to Francis to Mezinev. Looking for McLaughlin. Trying to be the hero. Oh, he had a beautiful opportunity. High glove shot. Lyle smothers that one. Royals gain control off the dot. Crowd cheering now. 5 minutes, 47 seconds to go here. Third period, tied, knotted up at 3 apiece. One more each and they'll be tied. McElroy weaving his way, taking no contact. Cole Peck blasted off the glass, gets it out of the zone. Boursier forced up against the glass. Rayholm curls. Peon. Almost intercepted by Sam McLaughlin. Carroll into the corner. His man's trips up and falls down. Rims it. Rapids playing like they're short-handed. They aren't. Finally get it out of the zone. Over to McLaughlin. He's into the corner. Rims it around to the other corner for Carter. Looking for Mahoney. Fires it. That's deflected. Renault by himself. Forced wide. Backhand. All the way around the net backhand. Spins. Fires it back in the other way. Behind the net. Bounced off the rear wall. Murphy picks it up. That one went off of the tiny wee little hole in the netting. Goes down behind the Zamboni. The crowd here trying to start the wave, but it just won't go. Lajeunesse spins McElroy. 2-14s battle it out. Lajeunesse follows it in. Shots almost even here at 33 and 32 apiece for the Royals. Into the slot. What a glove save by Foley. Beautiful glove save, keeping the Rapids in it. Even though the shots are close, it would seem like so many more for the Royals in the third period. Another beautiful glove save by Foley. Murphy cheating a little bit, hoping to win this faceoff. Garth misfires. Blacksmith backboard. Gives to Mesnev. Stopped up by the referee's skate. Francis. Hard bouncing puck. Bourchier. Almost took the shoulder hard. Steady pressure here by the Royals. The Rapids look like they've been on a penalty kill for 4 minutes now. Murphy. He's forced around by Luke Peck. Finally squeezes him up against the corner by the goal line. Chipped it out. Good pickup by Mezinev. He's got a chance. Oh, and a hard wrist shot. Just missed the glove side. Very lazy fall down by Bourchier. Royals looking for a call. It doesn't merit one. Peon dumps it deep. Lafreniere chases Beaupre around the net. Squeezes him out. Spins off his man. Sam McLaughlin in. Stick checking. Cousineau. Wrist shot deflected off of Mahoney's skate. Goes into the corner. Nolan Peck back for it. He's rubbed out from behind a little bit. Good thing there was nobody in the slot there. Went by. Oh, Foley down. Sitting on top of each other are they down here in the corner. Fighting for every inch of ice now. Rayom spins through the slot. Nobody there. Foley. Good save by Foley. Crowd goes wild. They needed a stoppage in play there. One minute, 13 seconds to go. The Bytown Royals seem to have called a timeout. It could have been Scott Mahoney. He was begging for one down here. Both teams going to address the situation. They found a weak spot in the ice, perhaps. It's been a long journey. The crowd a little less enthusiastic. Here we go. Ryan Peck off the drop. Goes for it. Gets ahead. Cuts. Carter with the pick. Leaves it in the wet ice. Pion. Wrist shot. Foley. Squeezes it down. Long lead pass, intercepted Lafreniere. Lajeunesse, sorry. Beats one man. Fires. Oh! Just about squeaked it underneath the glove. Just about squeaked it underneath the glove of Lyle. Great play. Couldn't quite get the corner on that one. Lafreniere. Up to the near boards. Glove jumped up on the goalie. He ended up putting it in the glove. Foley, who's been spectacular here tonight, facing almost 50 shots, 3 periods of hockey. Drifted in. Centered. No. Well done by the official to blow that one down. Bit of a mismatched line here. Here we are. Carroll with his speed. He's knocked off the puck. Blasted against the glass here. Made a noise. Mahoney beats one man. He's dumped. Still gets the puck away properly. Kuzno. A second to go, sorry. And they're going to carry this play right on through into the overtime, which is 5-on-5. In this 5th period, the shots were 3-1. Got the one-man forecheck out. Carter Peck, Ryan Peck, Lajeunesse with the veteran defensive tandem of Blacksmith and Keeley. Going to start this 20-minute overtime period. Crowd getting into it. Bytown Royals now that have the different side of the ice aren't as upset about it. Won by the Rapids. Back to Keeley. Keeley to Blacksmith. Ryan Peck beats his man. Could have been called offside, but it wasn't. Oh, it is offside. It was offside to me, too. One extra little juke at the line. Sent Carter offside. Carter knows it. He's smiling with the official. Cleanly won by Ryan. Sent in by Keeley. Carter beats one man. Kick to Ryan. Looking for it in the slot. Turned around. The momentum swings is what killed the Rapids in a few games. Keeley after it. Blacksmith behind his net. Chipped up high. Ooh, dangerously close to a penalty for delay of game. Gibson Ward. Backhand shoveled in. Ward after it. Keeley's on him. Puck comes out. They're not, yes. They're going to call this again. Third offside in this overtime frame. Opportunity for wholesale change by the Rapids. Carroll, McLaughlin, Lafreniere. They go out. Kuzno. Up to Gibson. Gibson has somebody. Lafreniere's on him. He's off balance. Lafreniere shoves it across. Sam McLaughlin now 2-on-2 with Carroll. Looking, cuts to the middle. Oh, snipes one by. Royals back with it. Chipped up high into the corner. Kolpeck fakes and sends it to Carroll along the other corner. Lafreniere looking for McLaughlin. Intercepted by Royal. Oh, the one-timer. One-timer by Ward was, or Boursier. Pial. Crowd following every move now, cheering for every save. Do or die in this season right now. Royals, who don't have an opportunity to shorten their benches, the Rapids do. Ryan Peck in. Clearly one. Oh, jumping. That was given right to Royals player in the slot. Carter Peck. Cross ice. Mahoney gives chase. He's behind the net, sends it over to Carter. Carter spins off his man. Fight for it down low. He beats one. He gives it to Lajeunesse. Lajeunesse steers clear. He had the puck stolen from him, and it was sent out past Nolan Peck. Mahoney. Bank pass. Touched by Francis. Francis leaves it clear. Garth McLaughlin. Mahoney. Childhood buddies. Garth McLaughlin along the near boards. Gibson away with it. Stolen. Turned back up the ice is Garth McLaughlin. He's got is Francis. They've got two with them. Sliced in front, and here goes Keeley. He's breaking for it. Cuts to the inside. Yeah! Keeley, the hometown hero! Brian Keeley with his first goal of the season wins it in front of the hometown crowd, and they go wild! Brian Keeley's first goal is a beauty! Everybody goes crazy! The veteran on the team is mobbed by the rest of them. He's known as Grandpa in some circles. The 38-year-old takes it home. Brilliant play to jump into it. Brian Keeley saw an opening, jumped into the player on the far, over by the boards, sniped the wrist shot. The Rapids will move on. And the improbable matchup, the Royals dejected. The only way the Rapids could move on was by winning 2 in a row.